Hi there, welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through things you should consider if you're deciding to study abroad. So if you've been wanting to study abroad and you don't know if it's the best choice for you, then this is a video you should watch. Welcome back. So my name is Oluwaseyin from VisaPoint, and in this video, like I said, I'm going to be taking you through mistakes people make when applying to universities abroad. The first thing on my list is calculating only tuition fees when planning your budget. You have to realize that the school is not going to make available money for your living expenses, so you have to add that to your budget when calculating how much you need. And when you're applying for your visa, this is going to be considered if you have enough money to sustain yourself throughout the time of your studies. So the second thing on my list is applying for a master's degree that is not related to what you did for your bachelor's degree. So imagine you're doing your bachelor's degree in computer engineering and you want to do a master's in food and nutrition. You have to have a huge understanding of why you're making such a huge career change. You have to explain that when applying for your visa. This is something very important to consider. So the third thing on my list is checking the wrong tuition fee. You have to understand that the tuition fee for local students is different from the tuition fee for international students. So when you're checking the school that you're applying to, make sure that you are checking the tuition fee for international students. This is because the tuition fee for local students is usually lower than the tuition fee for international students. So if you're checking the wrong tuition fee, you will definitely have a budget that is lower than the budget you should have. Another thing you should consider is what course do you want to study. So there are countries and schools that are known for particular courses that is advisable that you go to those countries for the courses you want to study, because you will get the best education that you can get in those countries. For example, if you want to study engineering, then Germany is definitely a country that you should consider. So research on the country, research on the schools. Is it a school that you would like to do the course you want to study in? That is another thing you should consider. The next thing you should consider is what environments can you handle. So you want to study abroad, you want to study in the UK, you want to study in the US, you want to study in Germany, you want to study wherever you want to study. Can you handle the environment? Do you know what language they speak? Do you know how they communicate with people? Do you know about their respect? Do you know about how they treat fellow people? Do you know how cold the place is? Do you know how hot the place is? Do you know how the nightlife is? Do you know if they respect your religion? This is something that you should research on. So if you're traveling abroad for your studies, you're probably going to be staying for about 3 years or 4 years or even 1 year for your master's. Throughout the time that you're going to be staying, is it an environment that you can handle? That is something you should consider. Thank you for following me to the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, don't forget to like, drop a comment and subscribe. If you have questions, drop them in the comments and I will reply as soon as I can.